Yeah, I figured as much because I see nobody put their name down. You good? Hey, at least that happened now instead of later on.
Hey, everybody, give me just a minute. The game froze already.
I just noticed your fucking profile picture has a chat. That's funny as hell. You had to add after blowing out Cincinnati last week. Like, you just had to add that. And then turn around, I'm fucking calling the game. Yeah, you think you slick. You ain't say that shit about App State and Rutgers. 3-1 after defeating Rutgers last week. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah. You're streaming?
Yeah, let me put it on you. It's coming up now. You can start talking.
And good evening, ECFL. Welcome to another great night of matchups as we have Maryland taking on App State in this conference bout. Today it is just me dissolving in the booth as we have Maryland kicking it off to App State here. And we have a beautiful night out here in the mountains. Nice, cool 60 degrees as we get ready for some great football action. You know, Maryland 2-2 on the season, but a very impressive 2-2 as it is their best start in most recent years. As we have App State sitting at 3-1, obviously one of the premier teams in the ECFL. As we have a shotgun set here, a handoff right up the middle that goes up for 12 yards as Thickums McGurkin gets a first down for this App State offense. Great first play on this drive. It's going to be interesting to see how Maryland, responds to this explosive offense as we have a read option going absolutely nowhere. Cobblepot not even able to get to the line of scrimmage. Smoochie Wallace back there for the tackle and the tackle for loss, bringing up 2nd and 12 for this App State offense. So far so good. Maryland defense stepping up when needed to be on that one play. Let's see how they go here. As a drop back for pass. Nice little throw to the flat. Jamar Carr for 7 yards, bringing up a 3rd and manageable right here for this App State offense. As we see a pistol step, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. He takes the snap and just throws this one away. Cobblepot didn't like what he saw downfield, bringing up a 4th and 5 and a punt right here on App State's opening drive. Great defensive set right there for Maryland, getting a stop as the punt is away. And getting up for the return is Verbal Kent, only 9 yards before he took a big shot right there. Now this Maryland offense taking the field. It's going to be very interesting to see how their first drive pans out for them after their defense got the stop. As we see read option right here and a lot of field ahead of him. App State defense just able to catch up. Busy Lording for 37-yard rush right there. Oh, man, what a play. Great blocking downfield as well. And Busy Lording practically untouched for a majority of that 37-yard rush. As they come back out in a shotgun set, they have 3 to the right. And another option, but this one's being handed off. Steps out of bounds is Hubba Lloyd. Only gets up for 5 yards. 2nd and 5 on this one. And so far, Maryland in this running attack is showing its dividends. As we see, drop back for pass on this one, hits his man on a little curl route. Hubba Lloyd gets a 5-yard reception and the first down. Hubba Lloyd and Busy Lord showing they can do it in the air and on the ground right here on this drive. As we see a quick screen going out, very dangerous, but Kent able to get up for 2 yards, making it a positive play. 2nd and 8 coming on this one. Very dangerous play. We do not like those screens here. As we see another read option, Lorton decides to keep it on this one. Gets up. Good move. Great move. When he fumbles the ball, Frost able to be there to pick up that fumble. Oh, man, what a sequence of plays. It looked like he was down right there. Possibly a review coming. Yeah, the reviews to get those about those 2 yards back. But, Lorden, great cut getting upfield, losing that defender to get, more positive yards. Obviously, he's down right there. It's at about the 11-yard line. Putting this Maryland offense in the red zone.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
And get those last couple yards back from that fumble. Maryland in the red zone right now, their offense is looking very well oiled as they are just doing as they please to this App State defense. As we see a handoff right there up the middle, but going absolutely nowhere. Hubba Lloyd losing 3 on that one, as Julius Peppers Jr. is the one that gets credited for that attack. So now we have 2nd and 13 here from Maryland. Still able to get a first down. So as we see the read option right here, Busy Lording, he gets back to the line of scrimmage, only getting up for 1 yard. But once again, Maryland's able to get a first down, so definitely not 4th down territory. As we see an empty set here, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. We see Lorden takes the snap, drops back, and throws to the sidelines. Richardson there is for the catch, but not enough, bringing up 4th and 7, and now Maryland's field goal unit decides to take the field. You know, great job right there from Maryland. Got downfield, got into the red zone, obviously not resulting in the 7 points that it should have, resulting in 3, but, you know, great job getting downfield just against this great App State defense. You know, they're very fast, you know, getting to the ball, but Maryland, you know, that first drive exposed some things that defense was not ready for, as we see a kick return right here, almost going all the way. Mookie Rising, 69-yard kick return. Oh, my goodness. We know what he's doing after the game, after that kick return with that number. Oh, what a great kick return to get App State into Maryland territory. Great field position, as we see right there. Cobblepot takes the snap, drops back, sends it to the flat. Dick Trickle Jr., the one to bring that pass in, only getting 3 yards, bringing up 2nd and 7. But, you know, just off that kick return, this is already looking to be a successful drive, you know, as long as Cobblepot doesn't take any sacks. Definitely looking at getting 3 out of this one, as we see a quick snap, Jackson Jolt across the middle for 16 yards, bringing up the 1st down. And now App State's offense is in the red zone right here, just after 2 plays. Oh, that kick return was just such a beauty, setting up this offense. As we see right here, shotgun set, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. And the Cobblepot takes the snap, drops back, pressure in his face, throws it into traffic. Ooh, very, very lucky that wasn't an interception, as we have number 5 for Maryland right there on the defensive play. I apologize, I don't have my call sheet right here in front of me. But great play right there, as we see another pass play, drops back, hits his man on a little out route. That's Jackson Jolt once more. 6 yards reception, bringing up 3rd and 4. You know, one thing this offense definitely does not want to happen is getting this great field position and stalling out. As we see the fake handoff, he just sends that into the back of the end zone. Did not like what he saw at all. Maryland's defense stands tall and forcing the field goal attempt right here. Oh, man, great job from Maryland. As the kick is up, and it is good, tying this ball game up 3-3 just in the middle of this first quarter. So far, a great game going on right now. Both defenses stepping up when they need to be. Those red zone defenses are on a bend but don't break mentality, and so far it has worked. Now, Maryland getting the ball back, as we see Ron Chi right here, 20-yard return. Probably would have been better if he took a knee in the end zone, but had to try his luck, and I respect that for him. As we see Maryland's offense taking the field, we have a shotgun set, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. As Lorden, he hands this one off, trucking over a man. Hubba Lloyd gets up for 8 yards, 2nd and 2nd.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Great run right there from Hubba Bubba Lloyd. As we see another shotgun set, this time we have trips to the left. As Lorden takes a snap, hands it off again to Hubba. Great stiff arm right there to get to the line of scrimmage in that 1st down. Another 8-yard rush right there for Hubba Lloyd, extending this drive. Oh, man, Hubba Bubba is just running hard. As we see a quick slant to Deshaun Richardson, 5-yard reception. I don't know. Mike's on the field heard screen. So if that was a screen, great job from Richardson, you know, to come up to that ball to make a play, because that App State corner is definitely there to try to take that back for 6. As we see another shotgun set, handoff right there to Hubba Bubba Lloyd. He gets up, barely getting to the line, barely getting to the 1st down marker, 3rd and 1 right here. Apologize for the little tongue twister. As we see a pistol set right here. Lorden takes a snap, pressure right in his face, sends a direct shot across the middle. Verbal Kent, 9-yard reception and a 1st down. Great awareness right there from Lorden. Pressure directly in his face, still getting the ball out to his receiver, able to make a play. As we see right here, read option. Lorden decides to keep it, tries to cut upfield, gets 2 yards on that one, but great job from that App State defense getting to the ball carrier quickly. Because we saw the last time Lorden had a read option like that, got into open field, he took it down for 37 yards. As we see a pistol set right here, Lorden takes a snap, drops back, finds his man on a nice little slant across the middle. That will be Gunnar Gunnarsson, 11 yards and another first down for this Maryland offense. You know, just full props to Maryland in the way that they have looked this year. The bounce back has been incredible. As we see a screen trying to develop here, Lloyd unable to get anywhere, losing 4 on that one, as it's going to bring up 2nd and 14. That App State defense was surely waiting for that one. So far, these offenses have gotten as they please, but you know, when that side of the field starts to shorten, it starts to get a little bit harder. As we see right there, Bubba Lloyd and not getting back to the line of scrimmage, losing 3, as Lacey Carr is the one to get back there for the tackle for loss. Lacey Carr is also another one that's, you know, a great staple to this App State defense. She is having a well season. As we see the pass right there, defender just ran that route for the receiver a little bit too much as he was in front of that ball. But, you know, obviously great job to get the stop, bringing up this 4th down and another field goal attempt for this game. As the kick is away and the kick is good, Maryland putting more points on the board, making it 6-3, 2 minutes left in this first quarter. You know, as I said, these offenses have been playing very well, but these defenses have been stepping up when needed to be. As soon as that field gets shortened, that's when they start to come alive. As we see a good return right here from Mookie Rising, 31 yards on that one. And with that, I'm pretty sure his kick return yards is at 100 for the game already in this first quarter. So Mookie Rising getting it done all over the field for this App State team. As we see a shotgun set right here, Cobblepot takes a snap, drops back, finds a man on an out route. Dick Trickle Jr., 5 yards on that one, 2nd and 5.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
So Cobblepot doing very well, going along his progressions, getting that ball out fast, but very accurate and efficiently. As we see a shot right there to the flat, bouncing off a tackle is Trickle again on the reception, this time getting 7 yards and a first down. Great balance right there from that young man to stay on his feet and keep moving forward. As we see another shotgun set, Cobblepot takes a snap, drops back, hits a man over the middle, Jamar Carr, but takes a shot while in the air, does a little 360, holds onto the ball. Great concentration right there from Carr. Oh my, what a hit. Another shotgun set right here, App State. This one is a handoff, and he has a lot of open field ahead of him. McGurkin gets up for 10 yards. I honestly thought that one was going for 6. Them blockers downfield did what they needed to do. Great run right there. And App State's offense is looking to make this drive count. As we see a man go in motion, Cobblepot takes a snap, plenty of time, tries to find a man and throws an interception to the sideline, and he stays on his feet but steps out of bounds after he gets past the App State guys. Oh, Babanu almost took that one for 6. And now we have the first turnover here on this game. Oh, that Maryland defense surely stepping up. Great job right there. As we see a shotgun set, and this one's going to be a handoff to Hubba Bubba Lloyd, breaking off a man, getting up for 8, bringing up 2nd and 2nd. You know, this Maryland offense just seems to be having their way in the air and on the ground. App State defense definitely needs to figure something out. As we see a pass and throws while on the run off his back foot, finds Kent for 2 yards, and that's enough for a first down. Athletic play right there from Busy Lorden, finding his guy, having himself a night so far in the air. As I said, App State defense, they're there. They're getting to the ball. As we see a shot to the flat, that will be Verbal Kent getting up for 6 yards. You know, this App State defense, they're very fast. They get to the ball very quickly. Maryland seemed to have figured something out amongst that defensive pressure that they apply. As we see, is this the end of the first quarter? Maryland with a small lead, 6-3. It's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out, and we'll be right back. This is the ECFL. And welcome back to the Elite Collegiate Football League. I am dissolving, bringing back Maryland versus App State here in this conference bout. As we see a shot right there from Lorden. Had a guy wide open, but just a little bit too much sauce on that one, going out of bounds, bringing up a 3rd and 4. As we see into the second quarter, Maryland with the lead has the ball. Lorden finding his guy wide open. That will be Ty Bays for the 15-yard reception. Nice little post route coming out of the slot. And good job from Busy, to find his guy. This Maryland offense has definitely figured something out against this App State defense because they are definitely getting what they want at will. Empty set. We see Lorden takes a snap, pressure in his face, decides to just throw this one away. Didn't like what he saw at all, bringing up 2nd and 10. Great defensive play right there from App State, applying that pressure. But, this has been a story pretty much all game. As soon as that field gets shortened to that end zone, these defenses start to come alive. As we see right here, Hubba Bubba Lloyd is trying to put a damper on that rumor, getting up from 10 yards, bringing up 3rd and inches. Oh, excuse me, family. We have right here 3rd and inches, shotgun set. This is going to be a quick option. He gives it away and doesn't get away right there as we have Ukaki Boma getting back there. Great open field tackle to put a stop to this drive. 4th and 4 and another field goal on this game. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Maryland extended their lead by another 3 points. 9 to App State's 3 points here early in this second quarter. Once again, these defenses bend but don't break. When there's a lot of open field, close to midfield, these offenses are kind of having their way. But as soon as that field gets shortened around that red zone mark, around the 30, these defenses just step up and just, do what they need to do, put the clamps on. As we see a shotgun set right here, and we have the handoff, a little bit of traffic behind his blocker, but still gets away, and McGurkin just getting downfield untouched the rest of the way. Touchdown, but hold up, wait a minute. We have a flag on the play, and it is coming back as we have clipping on the offense. Oh my God, and that will be Trickle Jr., the one that's going to bring back that ignition play that could have really ignited this entire App State team. Oh my goodness, you hate to see those. Unless you're rooting for Maryland, then you love to see that. As we see 1st and 10 once again. Cobblepot tries to get it back in one shot, almost throws an interception. Case and Kane, the one on that deflection, bringing up 2nd and 10. Oh, what a turn of events we've had right here early in this App State offensive possession. As we see a shotgun set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. We see a man go in motion. Cobblepot takes a snap, sends a shot downfield. That looked more like a throwaway. That pressure was right in his face and not like what he saw. 3rd and 10 right here. And this App State offense is struggling to get a yard right here after that penalty. As we see right here, dangerous pass, and that was caught by Jackson Jolt. What a grab, taking that from the defender's hand, preventing an interception, possibly a pick 6 on the play. No gain of yards, but still, offensively, that was a very good defensive play right there from Jackson Jolt as the punt is away. And the return man, Verbal Kent, getting up from 10 yards as Maryland, another offensive possession right here. And, Maryland just winning on the board, winning when it comes to play calling. Obviously, they've called 9 more plays than, this App State offense. But very surprising right here that this App State offense really hasn't been able to find anything downfield as we see multiple tackles being broken. Verbal Kent right there on the quick screen. Only 5 on that one, but a very impressive 5 yards. 2nd and 5 here from Maryland's offense. App State definitely needs to make some adjustments. We have a quick screen out to the right. Deshaun Richardson, the one that grabbed that one, gets up for 2 yards and then takes a shot on that one. Good job holding on to that ball. Great reaction right there from that App State defense. Definitely looking to put an end to this drive before Maryland can put any more points on the board. Because if I am correct, out of their last four, 3 were field goals. So, very, very good succession rate as far as putting points on the board. As we see right here, dropping back, Lauren doesn't like what he sees, throws that one away. App State getting a stop that they needed to put an end to this momentum run from Maryland. As we see the punt team on the field, looking to pin them deep. Punt is away, and this one's going to be a touchback. Definitely had the opportunity if he'd got the right bounce, but a little bit too much mustard on that one. As we see App State taking over right here at their own 20-yard line in a pistol set, 2 to the right. Got a guy going in motion. A nice little play action going on right there. Cobblepot unable to get back to the line of scrimmage, losing a yard on that one. As App State's back, shotgun set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. And we're going to see a handoff right here to McGurkin. McGurkin unable to get back to the line of scrimmage, losing one as well on that rushing attempt. Devon Holland, the one that was able to get back there and put a stop to that one. 3rd and 12 right here. And App State's offense is just not looking like their usual selves. As we see 3rd down conversions, 0-3. Interesting to see what they do here as we see drop back shot downfield and finds his man Mookie Rising for 22 yards. Great throw right there. Great catch from Mookie, just going over top of the defender. Oh, he had a little bit of wiggle room right there. At first I thought he head topped him. But, just great ball right there from Cobblepot. Able to thread that little needle and get that first down. 1st and 10 here for App State. Read option. Cobblepot's going to keep it. Gets up for 4 yards. It was a nice little untouched 4 yards. It looked like a horse collar, but, I'm in the booth. That's why the refs are in the field, As App State looking to put something on the board right here, a couple back-to-back offensive possessions where nothing has looked to go their way, and add another one to the list as we have another interception right here. Cobblepot, Devon Highland, once again making plays right here. Oh, man. Cobblepot tried to thread another needle, but Highland was not having that one. As Maryland takes over right here at about the 50-yard line. Play action. And Lorden just throws this one away. Doesn't like what he saw downfield. 2nd and 10. This App State defense looks like they're starting to wake up here. About midway through this 2nd quarter as we see a handoff going to Hubble Bubba Lloyd, and he gets upfield untouched for 8 yards, bringing up 3rd and 2. Great run right there to shorten the distance to that 1st down marker. 3rd and very manageable right here. App State looking to get off the field as we see a man going in motion. And App State gets back there for the sack. Oh, man, Lacey Carr, again, the one that makes the play when it matters the most for this App State defense. Great job from her. When that App State defense has needed it the most, Lacey Carr has been the one to step up, both on crucial 3rd downs, forcing this Maryland team to punt. And we have another touchback, which is going to have App State taking over at their own 20-yard line. And, this Maryland defense has just been doing outstanding at keeping this explosive App State offense just at bay. As we see read option right there, Cobblepot is going to keep it, getting up for 4 yards, bringing up 2nd and 6. App State has not looked like the App State that we all know. As we see a shotgun set right here. Cobblepot doesn't like what he saw. Looks like he called his own play right there. And good job that he did, as we have McGurkin getting a 9-yard reception in the first down. Took a shot as soon as he caught that ball. Great concentration to hold on to that rock, as we have a pistol set right here. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Man going in motion. And McGurkin, no gain right there. Casey Kane, the one they get back there, almost had his first tackle for a loss on this game. You know, just McGurkin. His first name is Stickums for a reason. It's hard to take that man down. Pause. But we're going to get back to it as we have Cobblepot shot across the middle. McGurkin once again, 5 yards, bringing up 3rd and 5. Very manageable for this App State offense. You know, it just seems like they're having trouble, you know, getting their key guys involved. I think Jamar Carr only has 1 reception on this game. Definitely has to get him more involved, as we have McGurkin getting another 9-yard reception, bringing a first down for this App State offense. Definitely need to get their key guys involved right here. On this drive, as we see, clock winding down for the second quarter, read option going right there. Great stiff arm from Cobblepot. 8-yard rush. 2nd and 2 right here, but great job turning nothing into something, because he definitely should have been stopped in that backfield. But that man be in the weight room. As we see pistol set right here, Cobblepot is going to give it this time to McGurkin. McGurkin tries to get outside, fumble, and Maryland is going to be the ones to recover it, but was he down is the question. And we're not going to see, is there going to be a review? We do have a review, so let's see if he was down on this one. And yeah, that one's going to come back. Great. I know App State is grateful that one is coming back, because that would have definitely been another blow. As we see right there, that would have definitely been another blow to this offense, as they getting downfield and having another turnover is not what they want. As we see them coming back out, they're going to do a read option. Cobblepot's going to keep it this time. Another massive stiff arm, propelling himself forward, getting up for 9. Going to bring up 2nd and 1. You know, thank God he was down on that fumble, because App State definitely needs something right here. As we see, Cobblepot takes a snap, sends it to Dick Trickle Jr. right there, 6 yards, another first down. And App State is approaching the red zone. Now that this field is getting shorter, it gets a little harder, as he see pressure in his face, finds McGurkin, breaking all tackles, gets up for 5 yards. It's a very impressive 5 yards. 2nd and 5. App State calls their first timeout. We have a minute 57 left in this first half. You see man go in motion. He's going to give this away, bouncing off a tackler, but he's going to get tackled for a loss. And then we have a flag on the play. Clipping.
Offense.
And that's going to be on the O-line, Joe Dirt. They're going to accept that. Was that accepted? I'm pretty sure that call was accepted, bringing up 2nd and 20. And you see Cobblepot drops back, hits his man across the middle. Jackson Joe, 11 yards, bringing all that back, 3rd and 9. You know, Joe as well. Have to get Joe involved. Have to get Carr more involved. Mookie Rising, haven't called his name in a little bit. As we see another pass play developing right here. He's going to hit his man in the flat, but that's going absolutely nowhere. McGurkin only for 1 yard, bringing up 4th down, and another field goal attempt right here. This game has definitely been a defensive battle. I feel bad for anyone who took the over, anticipating App State's explosive offense to do what they do, but Maryland has kept them at bay, as well as App State defense kept Maryland at bay, only allowing 3 field goals, as we see Maryland, pending this one, only has allowed 1 so far. Very good defensive bout. As App State drain as much as they can, kick is up and away, and the kick is good, shortening this lead to only 3 points. Maryland with 9, App State with 6. Only field goals have been scored in this game, not a single touchdown. If you look for offensive showings, I know you're hating on this game, and I'm loving it because I love a defensive battle. As we see a man getting out, Ron Chief for 31 yards, almost had more on that one, but the great defensive game right here, just for both sides of the ball. These offenses have been doing as much as they can, but these defenses have claimed this as their game. Maryland with still time to make something happen. 44 seconds left on this clock. As we see a great dart to the sideline. Verbal Kent, the one on the reception, 20 yards. And that's going to put them right at the 50-yard line. Right about the 50-yard line, if I am correct. Yeah, Maryland trying to put something else on this board before we go into the half. As we see another shotgun set, Lorton takes it, sends a shot across. Onyx Frost, the one that catches that one, 16 yards on a nice 15-yard timeout from Maryland, as they are already in field goal range. Lorton takes it and couldn't find his man just in case the one in coverage, denying that one. As we have 2nd and 10, still plenty of time, 33 seconds left on the clock. We see Maryland coming out in an empty set. They have 4 to the left. Lorton sends it to the sideline. Bouncing off a tackler is Onyx Frost, but getting up for no gain because he bounced off of that tackle. So right here, 3rd and 10, Maryland looks to be in field goal range. Doesn't want to make a mistake, and we hit a man across the middle. He stiff arms the guy, gets up. Onyx Frost gets the first down off of the massive stiff arm, extending this drive and the potential for the first TD of this game. Oh man, Lorton takes a snap, drops back, throws it into coverage, almost an interception. Ooh, that would have changed the whole outlook of this game. I am pretty sure that was Case right there on the coverage. Bringing up 2nd and 10. Lorton takes a snap, drops back, tries it again across the middle of the field. This time finds his man, Deshaun Richardson, gets 10 yards, but not enough, 3rd and inches. They call it the no hurry. Time winding down, 9 seconds. Takes a snap, drops back, and throws it into the back of the end zone, bringing up 4th and inches. 5 seconds left on this clock. Now, what are they going to do? They are going to take the 3 and get out of here with the lead. As the kick is up, and the kick is good. Maryland extending their lead by another 3 points at the end of this second quarter. Now always the possibility of a kick return right here, breaking off a tackle, and that's going nowhere. Mookie Rising, 24 yards, bringing an end to this half. Maryland's the one to be leading this half by nothing but field goals. Maryland with 12, App State only 6. We'll be right back after this halftime presentation.
Number 5, back deep to return.
And welcome back to the second half of what's to possibly be one of the greatest defensive games I have seen so far in the ECFL. Now, single touchdown to be scored. As we see Maryland getting the ball in this second half, closed out the first half with a field goal, extending their lead. Lorden drop back, finds his man across the middle. Verbal Kent able to surge forward and get the first down, 11 yards on that reception. And as you have seen, with the first half stats, very similar. Maryland just with a little edge as far as, of course, winning the turnover battle. And
Chase makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Tight right. Four down. Here we go. Oh. Run to the mic. Watch one.
The tackle. Loss of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Nope.
Check 13. Drop deep.
Hello.
Lloyd makes the catch. Number 4 with the tackle at the 33-yard line.
Hey, who just jumped in?
Huh?
Who is that?
This is me.
Oh. Thought someone jumped in and you jumped back in.
Nah, you're streaming it.
I don't know why.
Oh, well, I'm back. Yeah. Sorry about that. Our broadcast had some technical difficulties for a sec, but I'm back, folks.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Hold up, let me get readjusted to what's going on. And we have App State having the ball right here, empty set. 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Cobblepot sends a dart across the field with no one in the vicinity. 3rd and 9 going on right here. Takes a snap, drops back. Pressure's getting there. Cobblepot sacked. Nicole King III, the one to get back there, and credit for that sack. But as you see, that Maryland defensive line started to break through. You see 3 defenders right there meeting at the quarterback. This App State offense can't get anything going. As you see Verbal Kent right there on the 5-yard return, and this Maryland offense taking over once again. But great job from this App State defense from not allowing a single touchdown as well. Getting those stops when needed. As we see Hubbard Lloyd getting up for 4 yards, bringing up 2nd and 6.
That makes it 2nd and 6. Number 4 makes the tackle. Gain of 7 on the play. First down.
Left. Four down. Here we go. Oh.
Ty Mays, amazing 11-yard reception right there. And we see, seemed to be a read option. He gave it to Lloyd 2 yards on that one, 2nd and 8. And Maryland's offense is just getting as they please. As we see right here, Hubbard Lloyd just surging forward, stiff arming the man 9 yards. First down. Hubbard Lloyd just runs too strong. You got to tackle at the leg. Stop going up top with that man. Man go in motion. As you see, Lloyd in the back sends it across. Ty Bays the one. 8-yard reception, bringing up 2nd and 2nd. Seems like Maryland just drives down the field at ease, and then when you get it right here, it always gets tougher. This is when App State defense just shows out.
Thomas makes the tackle. Gain of 25 yards. First down.
Or read option, keeps the snap. Has Green ahead of him. 9 yards on that one, 2nd and 1. And Maryland looking to be the first ones to score a touchdown in this game, as App State just can't seem to find an answer. As we see delayed handoff right here to Hubbard Lloyd. Gets up for 3 yards, 1st and goal. I think this may have been the first time there's been a 1st and goal in this game, honestly. We see another shotgun set right here. He's going to be dropping back. Tries to get it away, but that D line just gets back to him once again. It is Lacey Carr, the one to get back there and make the stop. He is having a great game here. As you see Lauren dropping back again, trying to find a man, sends a shot, and great defensive play right there. Almost looked to be an interception. And 3rd and goal right here. Once again, this App State defense is just bend but don't break. Ty Bates, 7-yard reception, but that defense is just too fast getting to the ball carrier, bringing up another field goal attempt. One second. I don't know. There we go. I'm back. And we see a read option just get blown up. Cobblepot. Devon Highland blew that one up. Losing 2 yards on that one. This offense definitely needs to get back. Need to get back to where they were a little week ago, 2 weeks ago. This is not looking like them. As you see, 4-yard reception right there from Trickle Jr.
Hey, I'm gonna pause it for a second.
Good.
I'm gonna try to figure out. I'm gonna give it a second. I mean, it's running fine on my end on both screens, so maybe it's a thing with Twitch. I'm not sure. Let's just give it a second, and I'm gonna check on another stream. Yeah, see, it's doing it on GSB stream as well. Not as much, but let's see. Yeah, see, let's see. Let me close some stuff just to make sure it's not mine. Alright, so I'm gonna turn the ticker off as well for now. Alright, so let's try it. Let's go back and see if it'll stop.
Back like we never left. Cobblepot takes a snap, drops back, finds his man across the middle. McGurkin, 8-yard reception right there, and they give him the first down. Ron Highland the one to make that tackle. He seems over the field today. Read option right there. Cobblepot met before he got back to the line of scrimmage. Losing 2 on that one. Smoochie Wallace the one to get back there. He has 3 tackles for loss in this game. Having himself a great game. You know, this App State offense just hasn't looked like themselves. Like, I don't know what's going on, but Thickums McGurkin not able to get back to the line of scrimmage, losing 2 on that one. Ron Cheetah one credited for that one. But as we saw, a host of Maryland defenders the one getting back there and meeting at McGurkin. Need to make a play, takes a snap, drops back, sends a shot downfield, and that one is intercepted. Oh my goodness, another turnover right here for App State. Ron Cheetah one to be coming down with that one. Cobblepot with 3 interceptions on the day. Very, very uncharacteristic. But Maryland loving it and taking advantage as we see the offense back on the field. Hubba Lloyd getting up, breaking through tacklers, falling forward, getting 6 yards, bringing up 2nd and 4. He's averaging 4 on the day. About to break that and turn it into 5. As we see another shotgun set. Dropping back. Plenty of time. App State only rushing 2. Finds a man downfield. Onyx Frost getting 26 yards on that one. First down for Maryland as they just surge forward. Who said fish can't survive in the mountains? Maryland proving a point here. As you see Lawton taking the handoff, getting it away just in time. Pressure just in his face. Should have been a sack, but just missing him by the length of his jersey as we see him dropping back again. This time finding his man, but an unfortunate drop right there, bringing up 3rd and 10. No clue who that was. And as you see right there, Maryland 3 for 11 on 3rd down conversions, but still winning in this ball game. As we see a screen right here developing, and Hubba Lloyd unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. Bringing up 4th and 14, and I am unsure if Maryland is in field goal range, and no, they are not. They are going to punt this one away. Pardon me. And this is going to be a touchback. You know, Maryland's defense has just had this game all under control. Shout out App State defense as well has not let up, has not, gave up a touchdown. But, this offense is just so explosive. It's very hard to contain, and Maryland is definitely showing the ECFL how it is done here. As we see App State offense taking the field once again, play action, pressure getting there, but not quick enough as a shot to Trickle Jr. is going to get them 12 more yards and a first down. Cobblepot making the plays that need to be made right here. As we see a handoff going to McGurkin, jerks off a guy, pushes another one to the side, gets up for 19, and App State offense is starting to look alive here. I think they may have heard what I said and took it very personally, because they are starting to make plays, big shots back to back. As they look like they are starting to wake up right here as we see another play action, throws it downfield, more like a throwaway. Cobblepot didn't like what he saw, trying to keep that ball in his team's possession as he should. 3 interceptions on the day. Definitely do not want to make it 4, but don't let that hamper your deep shot capability. As we see him taking a snap, dropping back, pressure almost getting there, and he finds his man as soon as he took the shot. Great job right there from Jolt to react to his quarterback and get open just in time. See App State beginning to mount a drive here in enemy territory as we drop back. A little delay to McGurkin, doesn't get anywhere. Loses 4 on that one. Alpha Omega the one to get back there. First tackle on the day is a tackle for loss.
3 down. Mike 9.
App State can't stall out here. They need to make something happen as we see Cobblepot dropping back. Sends something downfield and deflection right there. Drake Babino the one to get there first. Thrown into double coverage. Be happy that wasn't an interception. As we see a screen starting to develop right here and surging forward but not able to maneuver correctly. McGurkin unable to get that as we see App State's offense back on the field looking to take a shot right here on this 4th down conversion. As you see, Cobblepot drops back, throws it downfield, has a man wide open. That'll be Jackson Jolt for 28 yards in a 1st down. We see him on the day, 6 receptions, but if I'm correct, 73 yards. My goodness, that was the play that they needed. As we see back in the red zone. Definitely do not want a field goal right here. Man in motion. They're going to do an option with him. Cobblepot does not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled. Losing 3 on that one.
Double tight. 3 down. Check number 6.
App State able to get a 1st down right here. Cobblepot under center. Gives it out to the flat. Thickums McGurkin is going to lose 6 on that one, and that's going to end the 3rd quarter. Get those 4s up in chat. Maryland is leading this one heading into the 4th quarter, 15-6. App State in the red zone looking to shorten that deficit. Get your fellow teammates in chat. This is looking to be a great finish. As we see Cobblepot right here taking a snap, dropping back, looking for something. Finds Jamar Carr for 17 yards, but just short. Carr, his only 3rd reception on the day. This Maryland defense has done a great job covering him. You know that App State offense loves when Carr is involved, love to get him involved. Very uncharacteristic to not have him involved. 4th and 2. We're going to see App State go for it right here as we see McGurkin surging forward, hitting the first touchdown of the game. App State strikes and cuts this deficit early on in this 4th quarter. And pending this field goal, they have made it a 3-point game in one drive when we've had a full game, non-stop 3 quarters of field goals. Finally, our first touchdown is scored, and it could have been at a better point in time as we see Ron Tree getting up there. You see Maryland in the empty set right here. Lauren drops back across the middle, finds his man on a little hitch route. Onyx Frost gets 6 yards on that one, bringing up 2nd and 4. Maryland not looking to run out the clock or anything like that. They are still coming out in aggressive formations as we see them in another shotgun set. This time it's going to be a delayed handoff to Hubba Lloyd, but not getting back to the line of scrimmage. Losing 1 on that one. Met in the backfield. Etheridge is going to be the one credited for that tackle for loss. Well, App State looked like they woke up in this 4th quarter. No, head coach Boma was not having that. As we see Lorton dropping back, sending a shot, wide open man. Verbal Kent, the one that's going to come down with the 13-yard reception and the 1st down, extending this drive. You know, App State, their defense is definitely making stops. They just need to make them where it counts most. As we see right there, they're getting in the backfield. Rhino Dobbins, the one credited for that tackle for loss, and now the rest of this App State defense is starting to get involved. 2nd and 14 here. Pistol set. Lorden takes the snap, drops back. Doesn't like what he saw, decides to run it, but doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage once again. It seems like I'm on repeat the way that I keep saying that TJ Blackman the one to get there, and he is credited for a sack on that one. My goodness, this has been a very exciting game. I know there are people that love, the offensive shootouts, but I love the defensive battles right here. Defense surely does win championships. Offense gets the glory, but defense does it where it counts the most. As we see Lorden dropping back, setting up the screen right there. Hubbard Lloyd pushing a man to the side, but unable to make anything develop, only getting up for 1 yard. That App State defense has definitely woken up. That has been the first drive of many that App State has actually stopped Maryland's offense from crossing that 50-yard line. As we see right here, unable to even get 5 on that with Mookie Rising. Great job from those shooters getting down there and making the stop immediately. As we see a man going in motion right there, he's going to get the handoff. That's going to be Jamar Carr getting up for 7 yards, bringing up 2nd and 3. And now App State is looking to get Carr more involved. As we see right there, getting him involved in a running game. Their touchdown drive, they got him involved in the passing game. Definitely need to get that guy more involved. As we see McGurkin getting back to the line of scrimmage. Great stop right there from Miguel Diaz. Third and 3. As we see a read option right there. Cobblepot not knowing which direction to go. Only gets up for 1 yard, bringing up 4th down. And this App State punting team takes the field. Maryland making a key defensive stop right there. 6 minutes left to go in this 4th quarter. As we see Kent's only getting a 2-yard return right there. That time, App State's shooters getting down there and making a stop almost immediately as Maryland's offense takes the field once again in a very aggressive set. We see 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom, and we see Hubba faking the handoff. And breaking off tackles. Busy Lorden 16 yards on that one. 1st down and extending this drive. At this point, Maryland is just playing for 1st down, try to dwindle that clock out and put points on at the put points on the board at the end of this drive, if possible. As we see another fake handoff right there, and what a hit in the air fumble. Maryland's first turnover at the wrong spot. Oh my goodness, what a hit right there, and that's going to be from the transfer Martell. Oh my goodness. Made that man do a front flip. Ooh. That boy Norman sure hits hard. Trust me, I know from experience. As we see a handoff right there, but going absolutely nowhere. McGurkin losing 3 on that one. Smoochie Wallace adding to that total. 4 tackles for loss on the game. My goodness, that hit from Martell was just fresh in my mind. Well-needed turnover right here for App State. This offense definitely needs to capitalize right here as we see Cobblepot taking a step, dropping back, has plenty of time, and finds his man, Trickle Jr., for only 2 yards, bringing up 3rd and 10.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
5 minutes left in this game. Plenty of time. Only a 3-point ball game. As we see Cobblepot taking a snap, dropping back, but Maryland gets back to him. He is sacked.
Loss of 7 yards on the way.
Bad Omen's the one credited for that one, bringing up 4th and 18. My goodness, Cobblepot has just been in the blender with these interceptions, these sacks. Has been unable to find anything really going for this offense. As we see a return right here from Verbal Kent for 9 yards, giving it back to this Maryland offense. And then, obviously, you know, great game planning always goes into performances. Great job from the Maryland head coach here to hold this App State offense at bay throughout this game. As we see a read option right here, he pitches it just in time. Lloyd surging forward, 13 yards on that one. First down, carried about 3 App State defenders on that one. Antoine Thomas, the one that gets credited for that tackle. As we see a quick screen right there, very dangerous, as we saw one of the defenders came off his block very fast, almost got to that ball. Lord able to squeeze that one in there. Martell, the one credited for that tackle. Very odd that Martell doesn't have a forced fumble next to his stat line, but we all saw what happened right there. 2nd and 10 right here for this Maryland offense. App State looking for a stop. 4 minutes left. This is starting to become late game territory as we see Lloyd across the middle. Quick hitch route, gets up for 7 yards, bringing up 3rd and 3.
Third down.
And you know, as I've said before, a great game plan, it always goes into great performances. Great job right here from Maryland. And you know, this team in general, doing the best that they can. But obviously, Maryland has found something out, and they are exploiting it right here. 3rd and 3. Lorton drops back, finds a man across the middle. That's going to be another first down. Verbal hit, 15 yards.
At the 36-yard line.
Maryland extending this drive and wasting that time, looking to walk out of the mountains. I apologize, looking to swim out of the mountains with a W. App State looking to
Where do you keep getting the fish from?
Very short as we see Lorden taking a snap, sending a shot across the middle. Gunnison 9 yards, bringing up 2nd and 1.
Where do you keep getting that they're a fish?
Terrapins.
They're a turtle.
Terrapin ain't a fish?
It's a turtle.
That's a fish. That's an aquatic animal.
It's a damn turtle. It's a reptile.
It's an aquatic animal. They fucking swim.
Reptile.
It's a fish.
It's not a fish.
It's a fucking fish. It's an
A
aquatic
turtle is a
animal
reptile.
that swims in water. Fuck that. They're fishes. They're swimming. What Dory say? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And that's what Maryland has done. As we see right there, 21-yard reception. Gunnerson bringing up 1st and goal. Maryland looking to extend this lead. Martell calling his name a lot in this 4th quarter, credited for the tackle. As you see, Lauren doesn't like what he sees. Calls a little play action right there, and they are going to waste this timeout as much as possible, as they should, because regardless of the lead that any team has over the Mountaineers, it is always a deficit that they can come back from. Definitely looking to close it out here on this one. As we see Lauren, he's actually dropping back to pass, throws this one to the end zone, look to have a man for a second, but bringing up 2nd and goal. Very questionable call, stopping this clock. App State not having to use a timeout. As we see Lauren dropping back to pass once again and throws it out of bounds again. 3rd and goal here. Very questionable set of play calls right here going on. App State not having to use a timeout whatsoever. Maryland looking to score the touchdown, but hurting themselves in the process. Lorden dropping back as that pressure gets to him just in time. He is sacked, and another field goal right here for Maryland. And the kick is up, and the kick is good, extending their lead only by 5 points. 2 minutes still left in this ball game. Are they able to take the lead with just a touchdown? Very, very questionable set of play calling down in the red zone right there for Maryland. You would have expected them to try and waste out that clock a little bit more, force App State to use some timeouts, but just 2 throwaways and a field goal is not what you wanted right there against this team. As we see right there, breaking off a tackle. Jamar Carter, 8-yard reception, second and second right here. Hurry up offense, not trying to use not one of those timeouts. Cobblepot drops back, sends another shot to Carr, gets up for the first down, and that's going to be a 6-yard reception right there. And as you know, per NCAA rules, first down equals clock stoppage until everyone gets lined back up. As we see right there, Cobblepot takes the snap, drops back, and a shot to his man and the 5-yard out, incomplete, bringing up second and 10. But with a minute 33, obviously, game on the line, fourth down territory. Shots like, incompletions like that you can afford, as we see a handoff right there to McGurkin, falling forward through defenders, gaining 8 yards, bringing up third and 2. Santana credited on that tackle. Oh, man. Great games always have great finishes. Look at App State looking to finish in the win column, as we see right there. A great read option, surging forward, getting into the red zone as Cobblepot. Great run right there, practically untouched the whole way. Great blocking, as we saw. A great pancake right there. I'm pretty sure that was Mookie Rising, the one on that block. Setting this App State offense up in great field position right here with a minute left. Now, obviously, need to score, throw to the back of the end zone. Just a quick throwaway. Didn't like what he saw. Didn't want to waste any time. 56 seconds left on that clock. Second and 10. App State in striking distance. As we see shotgun set. And there's going to be a handoff right here to McGurkin, shrugging off a guy and almost falling into the end zone. He's getting stopped at the 1-yard line. First and goal, 50 seconds left right here. Look for App State to just punch it in. As we see right here, handoff to McGurkin, and that's exactly what they do. This was McGurkin with the 1-yard touchdown run. App State with, I'm pretty sure, their first lead of the game at the end of this fourth quarter within a minute, and we're going to see them here go for 2. Definitely want to make this a field goal possession game, as we see him get out and unable to make the play. Casey Kane, the one on the deflection right there. My goodness, it looked like that just bounced off at App State's wide receiver's helmet, but Maryland with the chance to win this game. 49 seconds left. App State, as you saw, unable to get the 2-point conversion, so a field goal will win it. As we see a good return right here, Ron Chi getting up for 26 yards, putting his offense in a good field position to get into field goal range. As we see Maryland in the pistol set, Lorton takes a snap, drops back, finds Hubba Bubba Lloyd for 4 yards, bringing up second and 6, and hurry up offense is going to take into effect. Maryland with 3 timeouts, deciding not to use one here. Lorton doesn't like what he sees. Play action. Maryland is wasting a time right here. What is going on? 20 seconds left. They're just draining the clock right here. Obviously playing for the field goal, but they're not even in field goal range. 14 seconds left on this clock. What is going on? Maryland's coaching staff needs to make something happen. A timeout or what? It looks like they're just going to let this game end in the air with a Hail Mary as the game rolls out and finds his man out of bounds. What a very weird way to end this game. My goodness, that was very odd, as we see App State just getting the win here at home by 1 point over visiting Maryland. 18-19 is going to be the end result of this game. It's going to be a very controversial ending to that one, as Maryland just let the play clock roll out. No timeout, no nothing, and just let App State walk away with that victory. Very unfortunate turn of events, but great game all around for both teams. Just wow, I am very surprised by that one. But make sure you guys tune back in at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, as we have another great ECFL game going on right about now. I apologize. I've had a very tough time calling this one by myself today, but hey, for the love of the league, we're going to get it done. I apologize for all of the stuttering, slurring, and all of that, but hey, y'all have a good one.